Okay, here we are in Chapter 4 review number 13 through 18, and with the answers to those. So first, number 13, I've created a triangular garden. So let's go ahead and draw that triangular garden down here. Good. There we are. And it has a small and a medium and a large side, or so we think there. It says that the largest side is 5 less than, that's 5 subtracted from, twice the smallest. Ooh, those S's and 5's look very much alike. And the medium side is 17 larger than the smallest side. If the total perimeter is 208, what are the sides? All right, so this is that plus that plus that. So S plus 17 plus S plus 2S minus 5 equals 208 meters. Ooh, now we have an equation. Happy face. S, 2S, that's 4S plus 12 equals 208. Subtract 12 from both sides and we get 4S equals 196. So the smallest side must be 49 meters. Stick 49 back up in here. Put a 49 right there. 17 plus 49, that's 66. The medium side is 66 meters. And then stick 49 right there. 2 times 49 is 98. Minus 5 is large, is 93 meters. So that's where we get the 3 of those. Excellent. Number 14. If a rectangle, oh, we have another shape here. Let's draw the rectangle out here. So here's the width, here's the length. The length is 4 millimeters more than 4 times the width. So 4 millimeters more than 4 times the width. And the perimeter, now what's the formula for perimeter? Perimeter is 2L plus 2W. So when we stick in this length, let me see, 58 goes in for perimeter, so we have 58 there, equals to length, there's 4 plus 4W, that's what the length was, plus 2W. Oh, happy face, we have an equation. So let's write it out over here. 58 equals 8 plus 8W plus that 2W there, and we get 58 equals 8 plus 10W. Subtract 8, that's 10W equals 50, and then W equals 5. So the W is going to be equal to 5 millimeters. Let's not forget the units on our answer. So if we stick in 5 right there, the length is going to be 4 plus 4 times 5. 4 plus 4 times the width. So that's 24 millimeters. Oh, excellent. All right, number 15. Let's do this one in orange, and we'll bring it out over off to this down here. So we have 3 types of bears in a national park. We have grizzly bears, that's going to be G. And we have black bears, and we have panda bears. And there's a total of 597. So let's write that down here. We have grizzly bears plus black bears plus panda bears is going to equal 597. Good. Now let's write out each one of them. The grizzly bear is 3 more than twice the number of black bears. So this 3 plus 2b is going to go right up in there for the G. Good. And then we get that the panda bears, the number of panda bears is 70 more. So this guy right here, panda bears, is actually 70 more than the number of black bears. So that guy's going to go right up there into the P. So we actually have 3 plus 2b plus the black bears plus the panda bears, which is 70 more than the black bears, equals 597. Oh, excellent. Look at that. We have one equation, one variable. We're happy right now. Notice we actually had 3 equations and 3 variables and used this substitution to solve this system of equations, actually. Okay, 2, 4, 4b. So it's 73 plus 4b equals 597. Subtract 73 and we get 4b equals 524. Good. Okay, so let's take 524 divided by 4, and we get the number of black bears is 100 and what is that? 31. Let's double check that. 524 divided by 4, 131. Yes, 131 black bears. So if we stick that in, the number of panda bears then is 70 plus 131, so that's 201 on the pandas. And the number of grizzly bears would have to be 3 plus 2 times 131. So 3 plus 262 is 265. So that's black, panda, and grizzles right there, grizzly bears. Excellent. Okay, number 16. Here we have two numbers, x and a y, add up to 57. Okay, that's one equation. Nice. They subtract, so x minus y subtracts to 13. Notice we have a system of equations. Happy face right there. And so we can add these two equations and get 2x equals 70. So that means the first number is a 35. Put 35 in here. 35 plus, it looks like y has to be 22. Subtract 35 from both sides. There we go. Excellent. On number 17 here, the Family Community Theater charges $7 for adults. So if we have adults here and children here, how many of each kind of ticket were sold? Well, for children is right there. So total, they had 738 total tickets. So A plus C has to equal 738. And then $7 for every adult plus $2 for every children. That's the revenue that comes in is $3,656. Good. So now how do we solve this thing? Well, we got a system of equations. We're going to use elimination. Which one do we want to get rid of? I think we want to get rid of, it looks like the C's will be just as easy as anything. So times by a -2 and a -2 and a -2. So that becomes a negative 1476, I think, when we times that by 2. 1400 and 38, yep, indeed. So now when we add them, we get, that's 5a equals, what's 3656 subtract 1476? It's 2180. Divide that by 5, and we get that A, 436 adult tickets. And notice that we only had 738. So if we stick that 436 back up into that, you get 436 plus C has to equal 738. So subtract that, and we get 302 children. C equals 302. So this is adult tickets, and that's children tickets. Good, 302 and 436. Excellent. And then finally, number 18. Triangle RST. All right. So if this is the angle R, that's angle S, that's angle T. Remember, they must add up to 180. So R plus S plus T has to equal 180. So it says R is 2 more than 5 times T. And it says S is 20 less than 3 times T. And we know that R plus S plus T, that looked almost the same there, plus T equals 180. So notice where we have the equation. That R is right there. We'll go right there. Good. So we have 2 plus 5T plus S, which is 3T minus 20, plus T has to add up to 180. So that guy went right in there for S. The top one went in for R. And then when we add them together, we have 5T plus 3T is 8. That's 9T there. Not equals. 9T. And that's a negative 18 equals 180. Add 18 to both sides, you get 9T equals 198. So that means T equals 22. Okay, so 22 degrees for T. Stick it back up here. 2 plus 5T let me see if a 22 is in there. We get 2 plus 5 times 22. It's 110, 112. So R is 112 degrees. And then S is 3T, 66 minus 20 is a 46 degrees. And does that really work? 46 and 22, that's 68 plus 112 is indeed 180 degrees. Excellent.